Hello everybody, I hope you guys are all doing well. So we're gonna continue with the requested readings. Okay, so the comment is, why is Trump apparently trying so hard to not release the Epstein files? Would he be implicated as a pedo abuser in any of the tapes recovered from Epstein property? Okay, so let's start with this. Would Trump be implicated? Is there any proof? Are there any tapes that would implicate Trump? Okay, so I have Trump and the outside circumstances. Okay, so let's see Trump. The burden. Okay, so this energy of carrying something. The Three of Wands. Experiences. Oh, guilt. Trapped. Oops. Oops, so let's see the rest. Oh yeah, postponement. So this is Trump, his energy. There's definitely something there. He's carrying a burden. He's guilty. He's guilty of something. This is the energy of trapped. This is a nightmare for him. Now let's see his energies. The guidance. This is the teamwork. People working probably on the file, or let's see. The Page of Cups. This is a young female energy. It could be seen as the young girls. Okay, the Knight of Wands, intensity. This is also a court card. You could see as a younger male energy. And on top, the Empress, creativity, United States. So there is something in that file that he's desperately trying to get away. And look at this card. The burden. He's carrying a burden, and then guilt. So it is something weighing on him. It could implicate this young women energy and postponement. The Four of Swords can mean that there is a plan. He's scheming a plan. He's trying to delay, prolong. This is preparing for battle in a way. Planning something, concocting something to get away from this weight that he's carrying, and he wants to move away from this as fast as possible, but he's trapped. And with the Page of Cups here for the young female energy, so like this bird in a cage, like this, these girls have been stuck with this, and this is Cups, emotions, prisoners, trapped, and now they want freedom. See, this bird wants to be free to go and fly with the other birds. It's getting away, try to get away from it all. The Six of Swords, this, it has the energy of transitioning. So he's trying to transition, he's trying to move on, but this carrying this burden, this load, it's heaviness, it's something on his back. And with the Eight of Swords, as I said, the stuck energy, and with this Three of Wands, exploring possibilities. He's now desperately trying to figure out a solution to do some damage control. So he's still at the crossroads. He still has certain decisions to make. So Trump now finds himself in this big battle, this Four of Swords, planning, concocting some plans to how to maneuver this, how to get rid of this. And I think that this fight now is with Putin. I believe that Epstein was working for Russia. So there's now information from investigators on the Epstein trafficking operation that The Trump administration has an Epstein file detailing 4,725 wire transfers and almost $1.1 billion flowing through just one of his banks, and hundreds of millions more through others. Epstein had to pay for all of his sex trafficking in some way, so there's evidence that he used Russian banks to process hundreds of millions in payments. And this information is in the possession of Trump administration. So that there's this guy, Ron Wyden, who came up with this information. So Epstein was working for Russia. He used Russian banks to process hundreds of millions in payments. And, you know, he only targeted Western businessmen and political leaders. He targeted Israelis. He targeted Americans, all of Europe, and somehow never once bumped into any of the Russian oligarchs or anything like this. And now Putin, this is the compromise, or at least one of the compromise that Putin has on Trump, and he's trying to force Trump to do something, and now you see them butting heads. So this is terrible. Not just about the sex trafficking thing, which is horrible enough, but you have a guy as a president, someone who's being blackmailed by a foreign adversary, by an enemy. So United States, it's in a terrible position. This is not just about Trump and the sex trafficking and these poor girls. It's about America being in a position where it's being blackmailed. Its president is being blackmailed by Russia. So if Trump doesn't do everything that Putin wants, Putin's gonna put the kibosh on Trump. So this is terrible for United States as a whole. It's more than just the sex trafficking, which is bad enough to have all these powerful and influential people who are being this evil and nasty. And you know, with the P. Diddy and everything, like we can see now that all these people that we put on pedestals, we turn them into role models, but when you pull the curtain, you see all this dirt and nastiness. So maybe in a way everything that is happening right now is showing us collectively that the dirt behind the scenes. So maybe we should learn not to pedestalize people, you know, like all these celebrities, P. Diddy, Beyonce, whatever, Jay-Z, Trump. So I think this is toxic in my opinion. But anyways, I digress. So back to Trump and Putin and the Epstein files. So yeah, from this card with guilt and burden, there's clearly evidence there that they're trying to bury. And now it's coming out in full swing. It's not coincidental. It's because of Putin and the way that he's playing his game. And the way Elon Musk is acting is proving more and more that he's on Putin's side. He's working for Putin, and he's being weaponized and used by Putin against Trump. This is what I honestly believe. Yeah, so this is what I'm getting. Definitely he's, see this card, guilt. He's guilty of something, but maybe we need to look at the bigger picture and see the bigger implications. It's not just about Trump. As I said many times, Trump is just a tool. He's not the only danger to United States. The bigger danger to United States is Putin and his games and his scheme to destroy the West. Trump is his tool. So let's do one more, and let's use these cards this time. About Trump and the Epstein files. What can he expect? What will he do? What will Trump do? Will he manage to put the kibosh on Epstein file, or will it blow in his face? Okay, so we have Trump on this side. And whatever he's facing, the external influences here. Okay, so let's see what we got. Trump, the King of Cups, the Lovers, agreement with a guy, the Death card, put the kibosh on, bury it. But let's see, we need to see all the cards. And on top, the Hangman. Alright, now let's see the external energies. The Three of Cups, the women, because this can represent like female energy, the girls. Could be speaking up, some of the victims, or the Four of Wands, support for them. The Queen of Wands, female energy. Could be Ghislaine Maxwell. Let's see. The Five of Pentacles. Okay, not good for these people, not good for the girls, because they have the loss, and Trump is trying to put the kibosh on the whole thing. He's trying to stop it. He's having agreements with, I don't know who this King of Cups is, some male, someone there that has the authority, or it could be more people that he's having agreements with to kill something, to end it. But because we have the Hangman as a outcome, it could indicate like prolonging something, dragging something. It's still not over. He's trying to finish it. He's trying to end it, but this feels more dragging. And it could also be a reversal, like a complete change of attitude, of tactic. But the whole thing is to bury it. The whole thing is to kill, to bury the evidence of whatever is incriminating him. And as I said, on this side, I'm seeing the girls here, the collective energy for the girls. They have support. There are people who are supporting them, trying to get the truth out. This could be Ghislaine Maxwell, but there is a loss, and it's on this side. It's not on Trump. This is the Five of Pentacles. Out in the cold. Yeah, so this is what I'm picking up on. He's desperately trying to bury it. He's having agreements, getting people on his side, dragging, prolonging, or it could be a change of attitude, but then it's still not good here. On this side for the girls, this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is what I could get so far. We'll make an update on this whole Epstein thingy if you guys want me to, but so far this is what I can get. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye. Out in the cold. Yeah, so this is what I'm picking up on. He's desperately trying to bury it. He's having agreements, getting people on his side, dragging, prolonging, or it could be a change of attitude, but then it's still not good here. On this side for the girls, this Five of Pentacles. Yeah, so this is what I could get so far. We'll make an update on this whole Epstein thingy if you guys want me to, but so far this is what I can get. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Thank you for your support. I appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys soon. Take care and have a beautiful day. Bye bye.